Hey everyone, welcome in. Day 2. Let's get this started. How was y'all's last 2 days? I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a lot after that first day. I was telling my friends that I had like no energy after that, and man, I don't know how a lot of those people do it. But hey, you know, that's the trick of the trade, is trying to build up that endurance, I guess you could say. But anyways, you know, how's y'all's Wednesday? Did y'all do anything fun or anything like that? I'm just waiting for my my Switch to finish loading up, and then we're just gonna hop right in today. Try to get it all going, you know. Oh goodness, I hit the wrong button. Hey, look at that. There we go. It came right up. All right. So, last time, let's see. Okay, perfect. I am going to actually adjust the sound a little bit. I meant to do this before I hit the live. Like, turning off that. That doesn't need to be on. Good. Well, that's awesome, Empire. I hope you also having a good week as well. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm trying to make sure this stuff is not overpowering one or the other, like the music is trying to come through. So let's turn down the game a little bit. And we're going to turn down that a little bit. Okay. All right. Keep it up. Thank you. I will do it. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull this over, and then I'm going to start my TikTok, and then we're going to get started. Let's do that. Okay. All right, that should be it. Let's see. Topic. I'm sorry, y'all. This did not actually start the way I wanted it to. Give me just 2 seconds, please. Well, while we're waiting, I was thinking about this the whole day today. Let's see. If you could only keep one, would you rather have shinies or would you rather have legendaries? Mystery time. Thank you, Keen. Me personally, I definitely would keep legendaries, because I think I have like all of like 4 shiny Pokemon in my entire library of Pokemon games. Mystery dungeon. There it is. All right, perfect. Dungeon. Okay. Making sure that this actually starts. Perfect. That actually started. Okay. All right. Now we can actually get this going. Let's push that over to that, and then get that. Okay. All right. So last time we actually went through, we went through a mountain, one of the main mountains, and I have got to turn down this a little bit more. Here we go, I got it. The fun times of having sound in your ears and not being able to hear. Okay, and then I'm gonna pause that music. Perfect. Now let's get it going. Okay. Relic, what's up? You finally got in here, man. I'm so happy. So happy you finally got to see everything. I was gonna message you on Discord, but I was like, no, I'll let him naturally come in here. Welcome in, man. All right, let's try that again. I've been waiting, been all excited. I went live on Monday. But I had, first time going live, and you have every single kind of error that pops up when it doesn't need to. So, anyways, thank you so much for the peach. TikTok. Message me anytime, but I don't always get notifications. Yeah, man, I'll message you. You know, though, you know me. We talked about it, I think, last Saturday, whenever that was. I can't remember what yesterday was. So anyway, so the last time we were playing this, we were actually trying to save a, Diglett. That's right. Diglett was stuck on the mountain. I would have missed Monday was I was at fire training. What do you do fire training for? Are you still doing volunteer for fire department? I think you told me that. What's the matter? You haven't woken up yet? No, I actually haven't. It's only 7:30. Definitely haven't. Oh, you've been having strange dreams? Yes, I have, actually. Yes, on year 16. Oh, that's awesome. What's up, MJ? That's awesome, dude. I had no idea you were going through 16 years of training. Or continuous training, not 16 years of training. Anyways, Arctic told Arcbite about the dreams. Yeah, we've been having weird dreams. Okay. Arctic, you said you're actually a human, right? No, I'm Charmander. So maybe those dreams have some connection to how you became a Pokemon, Arctic? Probably. By the way, Arctic, what do you want to do? We actually need to go back to town because we need to talk to the Kangaskhan about, not the Kangaskhan, the Wigglytuff about opening up a area for the Magnemites to be able to call home. Yes, on year 16. Oh yeah, that's right. Do you want to turn back into a human? No, I would actually rather say Charmander. If y'all were a Pokemon, would you want to turn back into a human, or would you stay the Pokemon that you turned into? Of course, assuming that you are your favorite Pokemon. I haven't thought about it much, but... Oh wow, congratulations on the continued training. Thank you for your service. Yeah, Keen, he is one of the best people. I actually met him through Officer Messer's Discord, and we chatted a few times and talked back and forth, but he's been absolutely amazing, helping out and just being an all-around positive influence on that community. And finally, I actually got to DM him, and he has been absolutely amazing. No, you were awesome, dude. Don't say that. Do I want to become a human again? Nah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I would definitely be Charmander if I could stay him. Huh? What's the matter? Having trouble deciding? Yes, I would stay a Pokemon. Yeah, Keen, I know that. What Pokemon would you stay, though? I don't remember what your favorite Pokemon is. Well, maybe so. It's more fun. It's more fun. You have to be here with me. Yeah, I do want to be here with you. Anyway, we're supposed to go to the Pokemon Square today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Do you remember? We need to get information on how we can add members to the rescue team. Yes, we do. We do need to do that. Let's get going off to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner. We go. Definitely stay a Pokemon also. Either a Squirtle or an Eevee. Okay, if you do Eevee, which of the Eevees are you gonna do? Very shiny Pokemon. Yes, Keen, you are an extremely shiny Pokemon. Okay, sorry. All right, and we don't need any items. Actually, we do need an item, and if we don't have it, I don't believe we do. Oh no, we have one Max Ether, but we're gonna need more than that. So let's talk to the musical chameleons. Thank you for the gifts, TikTok. Okay, so 5 items. Take all the time you need. Is it Max Ether? We want the, and he doesn't have it. We need the Ether that does, I think it's an elixir that does all of the moves. Oh, and by the way, Relic, Squirtle is 100% one of my favorite water Pokemon. He's actually like my third favorite starter Pokemon. Water Pokemon. Number 1 has to be Mudkip. Mudkip is still one of my favorites. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, where you can find TMs. Yeah, we don't need TMs. Okay, I guess they don't have it. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. All right, we don't need Persian. We need Wigglytuff. Welcome to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner. You never thought that Wigglytuff had a deep voice, did you? Well, this one definitely does. Oh, is this your first visit here? Yes, it is. Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? You've come to the right place.
I've been sent by the rescue organization to support teams like yours. Thank you. My main role is to provide rescue team camps. Camps are a place for members on your rescue team to stand by until dispatch. You can choose different spots for your camps, like the forest or by the water. I think we need one that's going to support a Magnemite, which I believe is either a mountain or a power plant. I can't remember which one it is. I haven't played this in a hot minute. So make sure you build a camp that suits Pokemon you want to recruit. Normally, you would need money to build a camp, but I'll make you a special deal. Oh dear. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 3 camps for free. 3? I remember it was only 1. Here we go. Camps, camps. We all love camps. Ta! Congratulations. You can go to Wild Plains, the Stump Forest, and the Sky Blue Plains now. None of those sound like they can support Magnemite. Thank you, Keen. I completely forgot to ask you, Relic. Which Eevee did you want to be? If you pick Flareon, we are best friends. Or Umbreon, because Umbreon has that Tron feeling. Now you can recruit Pokemon that live in these camps. In dungeons, sometimes Pokemon you're battling will want to be your friends. In that case, you may ask to join your team. The first is free, that's how they get you. Exactly, Tiki. The first is always free. Oh, man. In that case, I'll bet you a lot it's gonna cost us an arm and a leg to get through this. In that case, they may ask to join your team. That's it for now. Good luck. If you're giving camps away, can you also give my friends access to the power plant camp? I was right. Look at that. It would be a Flareon. Yes. See, that's it. Flareons are the best. Although they're probably nowhere near as strong as an Umbreon can be, or even a Jolteon, but I don't know. It don't matter to me. Flareons are awesome. Can you also get my friends? Oh yeah, I said that. I also want to join Team Arctic Grid. Who doesn't? Okay, gotcha. I'm giving it away today. Today's the last day. Camps, camps. We all love camps. Ta. Congratulations. You can go to the power plant now. Yes, now I can't wait to get to the power. Yes, now I can wait at the power plant camp. I don't know why that took every effort of me to read correctly. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Alright. Sorry. I know my friend turned down your offer to join your team yesterday, but after mulling it over all last night, my friend got an overwhelming desire to become your team member. I apologize, but could you allow my friend to join your rescue team? No, it was a one-time offer. No, we desperately need a third person. Don't forget, we're also the ones that asked your friend to join us. Oh, hey, Miss Jackie, if you're in here, there's your Celio. Do what I told you when we were talking about it yesterday. You gotta buy the Pokeballs, though. By the way, if y'all want to do it, it is, you'll need to do !Poke_Start, and you can actually interact with Pokemon and that come into the chat. You can catch them, and you can also trade and do battles as well. TikTok and YouTube, if y'all want to get in on that, come over to Twitch. Username is Arctic Pokemon. Should be the same thing that y'all see. Don't forget, we're the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yes, that would be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board. All right, good on you. You already have a trainer pass. Hey, oh, and also, I'm sorry. If you've already done it, howdy, Miss Jackie. If you've already done !Poke_Start in another person's stream, you're gonna already have that card regardless of which one you go to. So if you come to this one, you can do, you can make sure that you have money. I think it's !Pokestats, and it tells you your entire, whatever you want to call it, your trainer card, your money, your Pokeballs, and what Pokemon you have. I think that's what it is. All right, good on you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Do your best and try not to hinder your rescue teammates. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, I'll do my best. Celio escaped. Sorry. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh my gosh, Miss Jackie, you have 14K? You've been playing that for a minute. Magna might join your team. Oh, good, and he's also level 7. Do y'all want to give him a nickname? Yeah, she has been busy. Y'all want to give a nickname to the Magnemite? I was thinking of like Magno or something like that. Never played this before. No, not at all. Just like how you never played Stardew Valley before and yet you're addicted. Keen knows all about Stardew Valley, by the way, and Animal Crossing. What did I say, Magno? There we go. Oh, Miss Jackie, you gotta specify. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. What is Stardew? Yeah, okay. No. That's close enough to what we need. Yes, it is okay. You made their name Magno. I'll be resting up at the power plant camp. If you want me along for a rescue, come get me. Okay. You don't have enough Pokeball. Miss Jackie, try 10 and don't do, if you have 14k, get Great Balls or Ultra Balls instead of Pokeballs so you have a higher chance. You can go to your rescue team camp by taking the left path from your base. If you decide to take Magno with you, take the bottom path up from your base. Before entering dungeon, you can edit your team. Pokeballs they are? Alright. That's all the giveaways today. Good luck with your rescue work. Let's go to the mailbox real quick. This will be fine while I learn. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I still can't believe you have 14k. Then again, if you chat, you get money while you chat. That's the other thing. I did something right. You always do something right. What do you mean? Is Messer okay, by the way? I forgot to ask you. I knew he was very nervous with what he was doing today. They took away the actual rescue zones. They look so good. Oh, did they? I didn't know that. He's fine? Good. That's all I need to know. Here, you can use the internet and password. Oh, that's right. I forgot they added an online feature. If your team faints in a dungeon, you can ask for help, or you can go out and help somebody else's team. And that's not all. You can also rescue your own team with your team members. If someone comes to rescue you, it's been a bit hectic on the mod side, but nothing we can't handle. True. I do get off after about 2 hours, so if y'all still need me, just at me. Obviously not right now. If someone comes to rescue you, you'll be revived without losing anything. If you can rescue everybody else or someone else, you can get a reward. Everyone can help each other out. You should give it a try sometime. Well, yeah, that's true. In order to enjoy these rescue missions, you will need to set your Nintendo Switch console date and time accurately. Alright, we are not doing all this right now. I was just trying to figure out what we were doing. Okay, I went right by the, this. Pokebank. Yeah. You still have 11k, Miss Jackie. Bulletin board. Yeah, I knew we were gonna have a lot, so let's do all 4 of these. But oh wait, there's a second page. Oh my goodness. We'll go ahead and keep them just because, you know. So Miss Jackie is 100% a W mod. 11 is my lucky number. It's okay. In order to enjoy these missions, you need to pay for NSO. Yes, that is true. That is 100% true, Tiki. Alright, let's go grab... Oh, good. Oh, the problem has arrived. Huh? What's going on over there? There seems to be a commotion. Yeah. Shiftry, which is 100% a great grass Pokemon. Just, you know, nobody really uses him a lot in today's games, but yeah, it's all right either way. Don't worry, Jackie. I've been like the rest of Mir's chat. Old Mir, give all the missions. Yes, Keen, we're getting all of them, including this one because we're about to go on this mission. Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Old Jump Pluff, old Pluff. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind, please. Hi, what's going on? Huh? That scene there? Jumpluff's begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. See that guy? There, the one in the middle with the pointy nose? Yes, he has a very pointy nose. He's a Pokemon named Shifty. He's got his own rescue team, but his team's greedy. They don't work unless they get paid royally. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but... Hi, Mom. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokemon. Wait! Oh, what do you want? Oh, the 3 top tier Pokemon right there. Nothing is better than those. Well, yeah, there is stuff better than those, but still, nothing's better than those 3 Pokemon. Hey, rather cold-hearted, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can help whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokemon out. Okay, we'll do it. Sure. I call cap on that one. Team condescension. Yes, Tiki. Wow, that Shiftry agreed without any argument. Oh no, it argued. It definitely argued. It was just under his breath. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyways, say, who are they? Sorry, I gotta adjust the window real quick. There we go. Okay. Say, who are they? What? You don't know? It's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. That's Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. Well, yeah, he's literally Godzilla, just in Pokemon form. And that's the leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with his psychic powers. He's endowed with an amazing brain and an IQ of 5,000. That's... I almost read that was 500. Apparently, he's memorized everything that's happened in the world. I don't doubt it. Alakazam does all the commanding in the team. Alakazam, he's clearly in charge. You don't say. He's literally in the front, and he has an IQ of 5,000. Almost 500. But thank you. No need for thanks. It's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. Cool. I wouldn't expect less from a gold rank rescue team. What's wrong? What's up? Oh, hey. It's me. Just older form. It's fine. Nothing. Let's go. That Wigglytuff is just like, yup. Mm-hmm. Whew, that was scary. Sheesh. Sheesh. Cool. Whew, Arctic. We need to become like them. Let's recruit more members and make our rescue team first class. Alright, Pikachu, you're definitely giving off a little bit too much vibe there. Not if I can help it. He ruined my groove. Emperor's New Groove? Yes, 100%. Amazing movie. Alright. Let's go grab the Magnemites if they let us the next morning. I guess we didn't have that dream. We dreaming. Right. And no Pikachu. Oh, just kidding. Alright, good morning, Arctic. Let's do our best rescue work today. That's the idea. Flap, 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 flap. I wonder what was delivered. I'll never know. Well, let's see. Pokemon News Special Edition. Introducing Rainbow Gummies. If you take them, you'll become fabulous. Super Sweet's popular rescue team camps. Camps for all gummies. Gummies are for camps. Why are they so popular among rescue teams all over the world? They're tasty. And on top of that, they occasionally let you acquire a mysterious power called Rare Qualities. That sounds like a scam if I'm being honest. Gummies are quite precious, but to celebrate the camp opening, here's a special giveaway from the Pokemon Rescue Organization. You received 3 rainbow gummies from the rescue organization. Can we not? When Pokemon Postal Service is better rival rate than humans. I mean, when you have a Pokemon that does nothing but actually just sends the mail out, yeah, they're going to have better rate than humans are. They were sent to the Kangaskhan storage. Yeah, because, we definitely don't need them. Power up by eating gummies at camp and the best rescue team, and be the best rescue team. Sorry. The end. Because that matters. Wow, this is great. There are 3, so let's share them with Magno at the camp. Don't want this scam. You can go to the camp from that road. I thought they were saying that we just go ahead and go to a mission. The FDA does not approve this message, do they? I don't think they approve any of this, to be honest with you, Keen. Up ahead is where the rescue team camps are. Let's go see Magno at the campgrounds. Magno should be at the power plant camp. Yes, that is correct. He should be at the power plant camp. There he is. Oh, I love that. I love how they throw in the not the 2D graphics, but you know what I'm saying, the pixelated graphics from the actual games. Arctic and Arcbite came by. Pikachu's definitely a bot. Eat a gummy. Still sounds like a scam. All right. I guess we can't. I guess we can't say goodbye to him. Oh well. No. I thought we could just look at the scenery, Pokemon that can stay there, and the Pokemon list. I guess that the Wigglytuff was right. We do just have to go do a mission and make sure that he's on the team. I could have sworn we had to grab him from the camp first, then go to it. Oddity Cave. Now that's odd. Is now open for exploration. Where do y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to? We can't do Mount Steel because that Rapidash will obliterate us. But we can go to Tiny Woods, Thunderwave Cave, or we can also go to the Oddity Cave. I think the Oddity Cave is the main mission, but wherever y'all want to go. Don't Gummy give more when eating in a dungeon? At least they used to. Probably. I'll eat one in one of these dungeons that we go to and just figure it out from there. Although I'm 99% sure it's a scam to get you to buy more of them. All right. I guess we can go to the Thunderwave Cave because there's actually supposed to be more rewards in there. So if that's what y'all want to do, we can do that. And we also need to find out what the last Pokemon that we have not seen yet in there. So, anyways, I guess we can do that. You can now select your team members when you depart for an adventure. Try getting 3 Pokemon ready to head out. Hey, there you go. A wild Dracovish. Miss Jackie, if you're still in here. Or Keen, because Keen loves Pokemon hunting. Try getting 3 Pokemon ready to head out on an adventure. Alright, first select your team. Try number 1 this time. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay. I forgot that they allow you to do actual builds. Like I said, haven't played this in a hot minute. Alright, okay. Choose an empty slot with the L and confirm your choice with A. Yeah, we know. Alright, Magno. Alright, there are 3 members on your team. It's time for an adventure. Go back to the departure screen with B. Okay. If you're ready, select part and your adventure will begin. Dracovish or Scary, sir? No, you know what's scary is a Magikarp. Those things will give you the Healy-Jillies. You heard me. Alright. You can also prepare your items and money before you depart. Alright. You can withdraw items and money from Kangaskhan storage in the Felicity Bank. I don't remember how much. Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely need to deposit money. Let's deposit everything but... Sorry, everything but 131 points. There we go. Alright. We are definitely gonna need to be using items in this game. So let's, I don't know why hit the B button. Yes, I know, it's hard. Let's go, let's go. All right, so. When the leader, the Pokemon you control, defeats a nearby enemy Pokemon, sometimes a friendship with that Pokemon is formed and they'll join you on your adventure. So now they finally add that. I thought they added it from literally the first cave you go through. Alright, so we have 3 items and looks like 2 Pokemon in here to fight. I think the best thing we can do is just go through, thanks Pikachu for being the greedy one. Go through and just find the stairwell. I guess we can go find out what this last item is, because like I said, we do need to be using items while we're in here. So, alright. I'm just hoping that this Pokemon that's running away from us isn't like an actual good Pokemon that... No, we did not need to pick that up. Oh well. I'm hoping that Pokemon that ran away from us is not someone that would actually benefit our team, because we are definitely not going back to find it. No. Let's go. Don't need another electric Pokemon either. And here's another electric Pokemon. Cool. I'm glad you missed. Awesome. Don't have to lift the finger. That's the way I like to play this. Alright. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A Nidoran. Nidorans are actually fantastic. Oop, wrong button. Let's ember them. If they want to join, we'll let them join. Okay, no, they don't want to join. Oh well. Yep. You've arrived at the floor where the puzzle is. Oh, look at all these items. And there goes that. Ambi just bit the dust with that one. Magno is literally carrying us right now. Alright, there's the stairs that we gotta find, and he's at the bottom. He's at the bottom of the map. Oh well, let's just keep going and actually figure out if this is a Pokemon that we need to worry about, and we can't get to him because he keeps on running away. Alright, I guess we can figure out what you want. Yeah, you found the puzzle you were looking for. I will say one amazing thing about this game is what I was talking about last live. If you have more missions to do in the dungeon and you don't want to leave yet, like right now we have pretty much premier stats. You can keep going as long as you have another mission, or I mean you can keep going for as long as you want. But I just like that they give you that option so that if you complete a mission, you're not forced to leave the dungeon. Thank you. Please come see me at Pelipper Post Office later. Alright, let's do it. Puzzle gained a magical power. Oh, he left the dungeon. It's just being able to leave the dungeon. There is a request beyond this point. Would you like to? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. They're not forcing me to leave. They're allowing me to keep going. So let's not leave yet. Welcome in, all you TikTok viewers. If y'all want the full screen experience with me and in a virtual, not a virtual camera, if you go to the purple app, you can just type in Arctic Pokemon, and I should be the only one there. And you can also play the Pokemon game in chat, where you can catch Pokemon that appear in the chat. It's pretty awesome. Orbital Beam, yes, 100%. All right, let's keep going. So we need to find the stairwell, which we've already found. It is that they're being swarmed by 2 different Pokemon. So probably need to not worry about them. And there it is. Yes, we need to go on. This is the floor where you can find Geodude's topical bottle. Why does a Geodude need topical bottle? By the way, you may want to lower the game volume just a tad here, so you're... Oh, yes. Thank you, Tiki. I didn't know it was that loud. I will lower it right now. That should be. You're absolutely right. I should have tested that. Okay. Let's bring it down a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. This is where we can find Geodude's topical. Yeah, we just said that. Stand next to the topical bottle and press A to check it. All right.
And let's go find. And there's an Elekid. Just go ahead and carry the team for us, Magno. Thanks. Can we get through the wall? How is it now? I lowered it a little bit. Shonic. Or Tiki. Is it better? Get that money. Mag OTP. A lot better now. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Let me know if I need to adjust something else, because this is literally running with literally running like I have. Oh, and my headphones literally just shut off for whatever reason. God. We're doing great, guys. I think they actually died. I literally think they died. Please. Please. Okay. We're good. I don't know why they just randomly turned off. They don't normally do that. Well, all right. Better for sure. Awesome. Okay. Sorry about that. We are literally running on faith right now. All right. Signal beam once again. Magno taking it over. It was Magna interfering with the signal. Have him give him space. True. All right. Oh, there's that topical bottle that Geodude definitely doesn't need. This is what you're looking for, is it? All right. Job completed. The client Geodude will be thrilled. There is a request beyond this point. Yes, we do definitely want to go. Rest in peace, headphones. These are not mine, by the way. My actual headphones, the receiver snapped in half. So, rest in peace, those headphones. Yeah, we need to go on. Thunderwave Cave, the 4th floor. There is the Poochie. Poor puppers. All right. There are 4 items and then the pup. And Magno is literally carrying the team. Yep. And how much? I'm curious about how many of those moves he has left. I don't know if we can see it from my stat screen. Gives no chance for anyone else. Exactly. No. What's this say? No. Headphones are safe with me. You're right. Whoop. No, that was right. That was the right button. He has used every single one but 2 of that move. Magno is literally God tier, true MVP. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's the Poochie that we're looking for. Mag about to be crowned the victor here. Thank you. Please come see me in the Pelipper post office later. I don't think there's another request. I think this is the last one. Would you like to? Yeah, we can go ahead and exit so that we can go to another one. Magna is the best friend who invites you to play a game and sweeps the corridors while you pick the low grade items from the floor. That's exactly it. That's like if you're playing D&D and you've never played Dungeons and Dragons before, and you have that one friend in there that decides to take everything, and you're just left sitting at the back of the party like, what am I doing here? I've experienced that a few times. Arctic successfully completed the job at Thunderwave. Facts. Yeah, Relic. I was like first 2 years of playing D&D. That was my story. I've never played in my life. Didn't have anyone like brothers to help me learn what the game was. I just had one mutual friend from high school that was like, "Hey, you want to play Dungeons and Dragons with us?" And I'm like, 100% yes. And yeah, they basically threw me into the wild with that. Alexam stops, looks back, realizes Mag is a real threat. I mean, he's throwing beams from across the platform. And now we have Protect TM and another Rainbow Scammy. Oh, I forgot to look at that in the cave. I do not remember getting that. Let's try that in the next one. True. Yes, true, Celine. 100%. Thank you for saving Plusle. This is your reward. That was kind of mediocre rewards.
Now you can get rescue points when you complete a request. Once you have enough rescue points, your rescue rank will go up. When your rank goes up, your camps will get bigger and more Pokemon will be able to stay there. Respond to more requests and keep raising your rank. Yeah, that's gonna be, we're gonna have to grind this, the lower ones, so that we can get, I still don't think we're gonna be able to go fight that Rapidash, even with Magno carrying the team. Alright. The items you received have been sent to storage. Arctic's Grizz rescue points went up by 50. So how do we, I was gonna say, how do we actually see where we are? So we're still a rookie. Thank you for getting the topical bottle, because you definitely need that. You're a rock. Okay, this is your reward. A detect band. All right, the items received have been sent to storage. I have no idea what these items do. Especially a topical, not a topical, I'm sorry. Especially a band. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. Sleep seed and a bank orb. The items you received have been sent to storage. Another 50 points would go up. Awesome. Didn't we do good today? No, we didn't do good at all. We actually did awful. Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The next morning. I guess we're still not having that dream. Nope. Alright. Okay. And Pikachu definitely looks like she was sitting at the door. Good morning, Arctic. Let's do our best work today. There's the more reliable than USPS, right? Clunk. On the dot every morning, right as we wake up. USPS dreams that they could do that. All right, anyways, let's figure out what's in here, as I literally cannot get to the mailbox. Check the mail. We have 4 things of mail. I guess we should have looked yesterday. Yeah, Mag did all the work. Agreed. I get my mail once a week, Mondays only. Here we get our mail, if we're lucky, about twice a week, maybe thrice a week. All right, welcome to a rescue. Hey, howdy, how's it going, bud? It's pretty good, actually. Everything didn't work at first, and now it's all working at first. So, you know, we're just vibing. We're vibing right now. Ain't that right, Keen? To all new members, your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By advancing through your adventure, you will be rewarded points that raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. Pokemon Rescue Organization. All right. The Makuhita Dojo. If you have dojo tickets, you can train at the Makuhita Dojo. At the Makuhita Dojo, your moves grow more than they do in the dungeons. Huh. Hey, stranger. FedEx, please take note. Packages don't go over the porch. No, Keen. Listen. Packages get either stomped or thrown into the other neighbor's lawn, and then they mow over it with their lawnmower unknowingly. But you get FedEx to actually show up. Exactly. FedEx definitely doesn't show up. Noibat, I actually have that card. I have the special edition of that card. If I had it next to me, I would actually pull that out. That's like a $50 card. Hey buddy, we vibing. Oh, we definitely vibing. The Makuhita Dojo, your moves grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep on hitting the foe with super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can also learn the moves at the dojo for free. Check the Makuhita Dojo when you want to learn a move. You don't have a trainer pass yet. Yeah. Use that Pokestart. There you go. Now do Poke Catch. Your starter is a Chespin. Wow, you got literally your grass starter. Must be nice. Chespin is actually awesome too. That's the one that turns into that mech grass. It's like a grass rock, if I remember correctly. And then once you hit that, it takes until the Pokemon leaves. So once you use Pokecatch, you gotta wait until it leaves, so to speak. Wow, the letter contained 2 Bronze Dojo tickets. You got 2 Bronze Dojo tickets. Well, that was actually kind of nice of them. So, if you don't read your Pokemon news, your mailbox will get full and you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. We get mail. Sometimes Pokemon news comes with a gift, so be sure to read it often. Okay. Getting hungry. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. We know about what happens when we get hungry. It's getting a Mega Evo too, I believe, in the next game. Yes, I think you're right. I think
Gen 2 starters and Gen 3 starters are getting megas, if I remember correctly. If Gen 2 doesn't already have starters. What? Oh yeah, that's right. You technically don't have a chance to actually catch. I forgot. The Pokeballs only have a 20%. Great Balls have a 33%, and Ultra Balls have 55%. I believe is the current stats. And you can use the Pokeshop to buy more. If you do Pokestats, it tells you what your trainer card is. Your mailbox is empty now. Thank goodness. All right, that took everything to get through that mailbox. Ooh, we're down here. We can? Thanks, Diglett, for the... That was surprising. All right, let's see if there's anything new. I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to go through what we have. Thunderwave Cave, Mount Steel. Let's do Mount Steel because that one actually may give us more experience. Let's go back. Later, Gators. And also, Magno is going to be a lot more helpful. Oh, we can't do Mount Steel because we're gonna get destroyed by that Rapidash. All right, then let's go through the Oddity Cave and just figure out how strong this one is. The enemies in this dungeon seem pretty tough, so make sure you're well prepared before you go. If you're worried, you can try out a different dungeon or go level up in the dojo. Now let's do it. Let's let her rip, you know? Some clients will want to come along when you go to complete their quests, and sometimes a guest Pokemon might join you for a special adventure. A Wurmple. A Wurmple is gonna join us. That is definitely a rip. Oh man. Let's hope Magno actually, use his almighty performance like he's been doing and carrying this team. The client Wurmple is with you. Go ahead, use it. Use or Pikachu will take it out. That works for me too. All right, works for me. All right, let's go. Nope. Can we go through the tiny corridor? Get the money. Get the other money. Let's hope this is where the stairs is. Am I right or what? Oh, wow, he actually didn't one-shot him. That's a miracle. Don't use a heal seed. He got stringed. What did you do? All right. Well, then let's just flame burst him. How did that not faint him? All right, whatever. Ember it is. There we go. That was the strongest Weedle I've ever fought. All right. Clefairy. Miss Jackie, if you're in here, here's your favorite predecessor Pokemon. If I'm being honest, a very strong predecessor Pokemon. Can't use Dragon Rage because she is a fairy. So let's just Flame Burst it. As Pikachu definitely does not help here. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, there's the stairwell. I'm not going after the others, and definitely using that Wonder Tile to our advantage. Yes, we are going to go on. And this is where the Plusle is waiting for a tiny Reviver Seed to be delivered. I think we have that. I think we actually have multiple of those. Thanks. As you get sniped off by Magno. Alright, Flame Burst. Let's do it. Enemy has been defeated. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Thanks for picking up the 60 bucks. I almost went down those stairs, not gonna lie, and I forgot that we were actually here to go help somebody else. Let's go, Matt. Yeah. Oh, that was a critical hit. That's why it zoomed in. That was awesome. And Magno is 100%. And now he just leveled up. He is 100% the MVP once again. Oh no, I leveled up. Thanks. Thanks. I'll take that EXP. It's trying to learn Smokescreen. Here's the thing. Do we learn a non-damaging move, or do we say only damage moves can we learn? Does it really do anything? It just lowers the enemy's accuracy. I forget if they actually add anything relative to this. We don't need it. We really don't need it. It's not that great. If it lowered maybe their special attack, maybe it would be nice, but no. All right. Arctic gave up on learning the smoke screen. Yes, I did. Encore. Oh, great. We got Encore, which means we can only use one move. Thank goodness we still have that. Yeah, lit. It is 100% lit. Fear we don't need to use a heal seed. I lost 10 health. And that Zubat just got demolished. All right, let me go step on a Wonder Tile real quick and then we'll go down. Can we go up the corridor? All right, let me step on this Wonder Tile real quick. Oh no, I forgot it actually goes away after a minute. Okay, whatever. I was wondering if we could just use the Wonder Tile to get rid of the Encore. All right, there's the Plusle. Waiting for a Tiny Reviver. Yes, give it a Tiny Reviver seed. Because, you know, we're hoarding our items. Arctic held up the rescue team badge. Plusle gained a magical power. Thank goodness, because you're going to need it to get out of here. There is a request beyond this point. Nope. We don't. All right, let's go this way just to make sure that there's nothing encouraging, I guess you could say. And that is a female Nidoran. Let's Dragon Rage it. That. Oh my goodness. If we get fainted by a Nidoran, I'm gonna turn in my trainer. That's okay. Thank God. I was about to say if I'm gonna get fainted by one of the weakest Pokemon in the series, except for Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is awesome, but Nidoran, that is like as common as a Rattata is. Oh man. All right. Let me open up. Let me first eat just a normal apple, and then I'm gonna eat a Aran berry, and then we'll go on to the next one. Now, if I walk around, it'll actually heal my Pokemon, but you know. Perfect. Wow, I did not realize we were gonna get a full health restore. That's fine with me. All right, moving on to the next floor. Magno, you might have a problem. Definitely are gonna have a problem. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, why did I use Ember on a fire Pokemon? Oh well, I beat it. That's fine. And are there Wonder Tiles? No, there's not. At least we got to the stairwell though. All right, excuse me, Wurmple, you're kind of in the way. The floor is diffused? Whatever that means. All right, man, no, this is where you're gonna shine. That's a bird. Ow. All right, bite. Nope, Pikachu's is gonna take the MVP. All right, Flame Burst. Trying to not use one move because I don't really have that max elixir. So Dragon Rage. And I'm about to get demolished because I'm asleep. Pikachu, please. No, don't use the heal seed. Thanks. Yeah, you can use it. I'm gonna move out of the way though. Please. There we go. I think I can actually. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. It's that one. There we go. All right, Pikachu. Stop. The initial movesets for starters are really good on this one. Yes, they actually give you a lot of help because I believe the only thing I really didn't like about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is that you can't evolve your Pokemon, if I remember correctly. They may in the updated one. I don't remember. But I remember that was being my major complaint, although it was awesome going through dungeons with Pokemon. Okay, we do not need to let him faint, so take out that Poliwag. No! No, just used it on the Wurmple. Oh well. Well, rest in peace. You're right. You can only evolve in the post games. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh well, you know, that's fine. I cannot push the Pokemon away. So do we have? I guess we could try Grass Knot on him. I believe Grass Knot will get to him. No, it won't. We do Fake Out. There we go. Stop hypnosing. That's fine. I'm glad that there we go. All right, and we're asleep. We're doing great. Wow, betrayal. Listen, Keen. No, that is not what happened. I don't play Pikachu, so you know, I'm trying to do something that I don't normally do. No, we don't need to use that. Pokemon is controlled by another Pokemon, forced to move an item. Thanks for MVPing. We are never going to get through this. This Poliwag is going to own this team. No, we don't need to use a Heal Seed. Except for I'm currently MVPing now. Thanks. Please let me do it. Please let me do it. Good golly. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yes. Oh no. I meant to say yes. I meant to do that. I planned that out. All right. We are moving that to ourselves. Did not mean for that to happen. All right. Let's get the money and let's go up. And we're gonna go this way because, oh my gosh, I was hoping y'all didn't see that, but no. Please. Thank goodness. All right. Cool. Oh, he's confused. Duh. Awesome. Okay, good. I did not want to watch that. Yeah. 100% 1 HP. All right. Can we? All right. Arc Bite is about back to full health. Yeah, we can go on. All right. Oddity Cave will be 4-4. Ah, Tyrogue. Definitely a dark horse of a Pokemon. 100%. If I'm being honest. All right. Please go down. Use Water Sport. We're about to get owned by another Poliwag. All right, put me to sleep, but please. No, do not use the Heal Seed. Please take it out. Stop taking it out and use your Thunder. Thank you. Perfect. Thank goodness. I decided to take a quick sleeper there. All right. We need to go this way. Oh, Wild Silcoon. This Pokemon, yeah, we need to definitely take care of this Pokemon as quickly as possible. I don't know. Yes, we do want to use that. Yes, because I do not want to die. All right. That's gonna do it. I think Bite is our best bet here. Oh, awesome. We got a treasure chest and someone leveled up. Yay, Pikachu leveled up. Good, I leveled up. According to plan. This is fine. I did not want the Magno to take that treasure chest. That Doduo is literally just snoozing over there waiting for me to do something. Maybe I'll send Magno the MVP to take care of him. You found the Tyrogue you were looking for. Definitely didn't. We didn't find the one we were looking for. We didn't find the droids we were looking for. Am I right or what? Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Arctic held up the rescue team badge. Tyrogue gained a magical power. Tyrogue left the dungeon. There is a request beyond this point. We want to go to the request beyond this point. Okay.
I was gonna sneak up on the Doduo using the Magno, but that did not work whatsoever. And we're likely gonna call it a career off of that one. Watching you play this, I decided to get my Pokemon binder. Take pics, send it over. I want to see your Pokemon. 1 second. I don't know why. Sorry. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. We are going to do Flame Burst. We can use, yeah, we can go ahead and use that. We don't want her to die because I'm 100% going to lose it. How did that miss? You're sitting right next to him. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The duo just got demolished. All right, let's go up. Excuse me. Let's get the money because that's what we're here for, right? We're not here for the Pokemon. Can we stop? Can we stop getting owned by a bird? There we go. Pikachu, new MVP, 100%. Am I right or what, Celine? Leveled up. All right, 1 second, just checking on one quick stat. I need, sorry. 1 second. Okay. And oh, good. We came down to the full execute is on. Excellent work. Okay. Bring the Wurmple to the execute side. What is that giant red spot that looks like a star? Do we go risk it? Do we go risk it for the biscuit? +2? Yes. Yeah. Do we go risk it for the biscuit and take out whatever that is? Or are we going to get eliminated? I'm 99% sure that is probably something we cannot face. Unless it's something that's super affected by fire or electric or grass, because Pikachu has it. Risk it. Keen, you know I'm going to do it. All right, you found the execute you were looking for. We did not find the droids we were looking for. If you have any kind of seed that helps a lot, like a stun seed, let's double check. And also let's double check on that gummy that I said I was going to look at 14 different times. Mag will carry it. All hail Mag. And yeah, Mag is definitely going to bring the W. All right, next the Wurmple move to get execute. You can have execute move too. Yeah, because we have to take care of this execute. Cool, great. Who's about to? We definitely need to heal Pikachu after I take out. Yeah, we need that. All right, Magno, you're up. How did I live through that? Please. Thank goodness. All right. I hit the wrong button again. Let me take an Aranberry. We do have a seed, by the way. Glass seed will causing huge damage, so we could do that. We also have a tiny reviver seed in case we lose it. And we have a heal seed, another blast seed, and a pretty box. That pretty box we won't be able to open yet though. All right, let me take the Ranberry real quick. And I love how it's telling us that Pikachu and the Magnemite both have no PP left in their moves, and yet it doesn't update to show the other moves. By the way, I have 738 cards. That's going to be a lot of pictures. I mean, I want them all. Just kidding, I don't want them all. But if you want to show them all, 100% we'll take it. Multi-hit moves and PMD be scary. Yes, they do be scary because we bought Call It a Career. Can I have one?
No, I'm kidding. You can have, if you want my, what's the water starter? It's not Greninja. It's the next water starter after that, I think. The one that is like, it's like a ninja, but it's not Greninja. I know that makes no sense. I was JK. I have a golden one of the, it's either Gen 8 water starter or Gen 7 water starter. I cannot think of his name though. No, not Frogadier. Frogadier is very close to it though. Maybe it is it. What's the third evolution of Frogadier? It starts with an I. It's like Impidimp or something like, not Impidimp. That's not it. That is definitely not it. Should he post a few in Discord? Oh, yes. Yes. Keen, you can use !Discord and it'll actually send a link to my Discord. You're more than welcome to join, Relic. That'd be awesome. There is a place for Pokemon pictures in there as well. Great point there, Keen. Great point. !Discord will do it though. All right. I'm telling you right now, like it's like Inteleon or something like that. Greninja. Okay, Froakie is Greninja. Unless you mean the starter from the next gen starter. It's like, it looks like a very thin frog. But I don't know why they use two frogs. It's something like that. That's it. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Keen. All right. Oh, that's the, I'm looking at this execute, like, what are we doing? All right. Why did I walk on that? Walk on that. Ooh, Sobble. Yes, that's it. Sobble to whatever it goes into. And just putting some back and that fell out. No problem. If you just want to do highlights of your cards, their Relic, that's fine too. But, you know, I'll look at every single one of them. Happy to help. Yes, thank you, Keen. All right. Arctic can't talk right now. No, we don't need her to use a heal seed because there is a... There we go. Or it will just heal on its own. Gosh, another Ghastly. Oh, I would love a Ghastly. I would love a Ghastly. I just want to finish this request so that we can go figure out what that giant Pokemon over there is. All right, he's gone. Can we please get out of this? Yeah, sure. Wait, no! I thought if we made him move a little bit longer. Inteleon, I knew I was close, but thank you, Tiki. That is 100% it. But I thought if we had the Pokemon move a little bit more, he would have just moved to the freaking Wurmple. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be all right. We're gonna lose it in here, but you know what? Oh. And we don't have one Pokemon in our party that can beat this on it. Wait, Pikachu has grass knuckle. And I will use my Blast Seed. That's not how you use Blast Seed. Come on. 100? Grass knot, not Grass Seed. All right. Well, that was it for that. That's definitely a hooray. All right, let's move on and find. All right, so we got to go north from here. Can we please? We're not going to get it. Please stop using Barrage. Ember. This Execute has like 300 health. Definitely claps. Definitely claps. And I accidentally just knocked Charizard into another life. I mean, he deserves it. All right. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. And he is still north. It's the one thing I don't like about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is if it notices you're not precisely pointing at the place you need to go, they're not going to go through that place. I forgot I have a WB first Pokemon movie, Dragonite. That is awesome. I forgot. Yeah, he's in the first movie. Dragonite is definitely in the first movie. Relic, if you ever have time, if you have a few minutes on your hand, the Pokemon Company did like a special, maybe like 10 years ago, roughly in that range. if you look up on YouTube, they actually made it free to watch on YouTube. It's called Pokemon Origins. The first 3 episodes, god tier writing, god tier, like everything. Like the animation is perfect, and they use the first generation like game, anime, and Pokemon to make the story happen. And that Dragonite is used by Lance. Perfect. It's awesome. But anyways, I mean, the whole series is awesome, but I think it's like the first 3 or 4 episodes is specifically the first game, first anime, and talking about Red going to see Lance with his Dragonite. Okay, can we please try this again? Oh, I know what we need to do. Wait, we can't actually be the Wurmple, so we have to physically move the Wurmple. No. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a hoot. No, I don't want to push him. Pikachu, just keep taking care. There we go. Claps. We figured it out. That took way too much of an effort. All right, let's get out of here because I have very, very little move left. Executing the other Pokemon gained a magical power. Yes, they did. Okay. Would you like to exit the dungeon? Yes. Oh, good. There wasn't anything else in here anyways. Definitely. All right. We have successfully completed the job at the Odd Cave. And we got an Aranberry. The items you received have been sent to storage. Thank you for delivering a tiny reviver seed. This is your reward. Relic, well, actually, real quick, before I forget, while we have a second, on my shelf, I wanted you to see this. I knew I'd come to show you. So, my wife and I, we always opened up packs together, and I actually have boxes that have not been opened yet that are sitting in my closet. And we typically do a little bit of a competition where we see which one can open up better packs of cards, so to speak. And she has 100% owned me in that competition. She has beaten me at every single one, just about. She's opened up a special Misty Trainer card that has a Starmie on it, and she's sitting in her gym with it. If that one we graded as a PSA 10, it's like $300. She also has a Lapras that's a sparkling Lapras. She has I bought her for our anniversary the Pikachu, the special edition Pikachu that's from the movie that we haven't seen yet, that we need to watch. But anyways, I get literally the least of the least 9 times out of 10. And finally I opened one up, and I got the number 1 Charizard that was in the Brilliant Stars pack. It was the Charizard I was looking for like forever. If we graded this one, it's like $600. And of course, I'm gonna grade it. It's just, I kind of like it sitting on my shelf in this display that I got, not for this Charizard. It was actually for a different Charizard. But yeah, and then she opened up 2 Rainbow Charizards for me, and I'm like, okay, this is fun. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, this is fun. This is exactly why I married her. Definitely why I married her. Am I right or what? No, I'm kidding. I love you, sweetie. All right. The items you received have been sent to storage. But yeah, I've been wanting to show you that since you told me you liked Pokemon. Arctic Grid's rescue points went up by 50. Can we go to the next rank? No, we got a while to go. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. A joy ribbon. Ah, I forgot to look at the gummies again. It's the 3rd time I forgot to look for the gummies. And the 3rd time I forgot to look at the ribbons. The item received has been sent to storage. Oh, that's right. They're in storage anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess we can go to the Kangaskhan and actually pull out 1 or 2 of the gummies and find out if they're a scam or not. Thank you for taking me to execute, not talking me to execute. This is your reward. An all protect orb and a stamina band. I'm assuming the bands are just equip items, which would be pretty cool. We are almost to the next rank. Can we get to the next rank before it's time to get off? Then we do good today. Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Will you? Will you see me tomorrow? Or are we gonna go through Dream? Nope, no Dream. All right. Probably because we need to go through Mount Steel. Probably gonna have to call it on that one. Just let Magno take care of it all. Do we get mail today? Good morning. Let's do good again today. Is this the place where the team named Arctic Grid is based? Oh, it's y'all. There's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? No. Who'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? A dump. Mag, my hero, timed on everyone again. Who are you people? Oh, over there, a mailbox. Yeah, check it out. Now, wait a second. What do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? Don't ask me where that came from. We'll have them all. Wait a second. Theirs belong to us. Don't butt in. It doesn't matter who does it. Don't flex too hard on right now. Oh, don't flex too hard on. True. Matt, if we have Magno here, they would definitely be shocked into another life. All right, we're rescue team 2, I'll have you know, but all we ever get up to is no good. Want to know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. We have our eyes on world domination. Magno's gonna beat you to that. What? World domination? You heard that right. That's why we're raking in the cash and adding to our gang. The world would be ours. You know, last stream I was explaining how Gengar is actually a good Pokemon. And Keen, I do not want to hear it. I'm literally hearing your voice in my head saying, and he is a good Pokemon. He was misunderstood. Just waiting for you to say it. The rescue team of evil. Team Meanies is who we are. Team Meanies, that is. Yeah, got him. All right, see you around. Okay. Now, wait a second. Get him, Pikachu. They're gone. What a horrible bunch. Oh no, it's empty. They took everything, even though we... So this is the funniest thing about this scene right here. We check the mail at the same exact time every single day, and we know that they're more reliable than the USPS because they deliver to us at the same exact time, as we're about to find out right now. And yet there was mail that was put in there between the time we were in the dungeon and the time that we woke up, even though they only come once a day. Someone stuffed those in our mailbox and just called it a day. Anyways, all right, flop flop. Thanks. That clunk. I've definitely clunked right now. We're in luck. Pelipper delivered some mail. We can go on rescue missions again with this. But those guys, they better not try anything if we see them again. Get him, Pikachu. Excuse me. Oh, we got 3 things in the mail? All right. The Wigglytuff team helps recruit. If you use the Wigglytuff orb, you can build camps from within a dungeon. Really? Huh. Mag will try and stay calm. Yeah, tell me about it. As a special offer, we're giving you a Wigglytuff orb. Go to a dungeon with a Wigglytuff orb and lots of money. As Tiki said, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And when a Pokemon you'd like to befriend tags along, build a camp using the Wigglytuff orb and recruit that Pokemon.
All right. That that helps. Pokemon Rescue Organization. Okay, what a surprise. The letter contained a Wigglytuff orb. All right. Yeah, what a surprise. You got a Wigglytuff orb. Okay, I've posted them. Anything you want to look at more closely, just let me know. 100% Relic. I'll let you know. I can't wait to look at them. It's gonna be awesome. Mysterious dungeons. If your rescue team is defeated in a dungeon, you'll lose all your items money. Well, we figured that out already. And then Oddity Cave. So I could have sworn maybe we got to go through another cave, but I could have sworn this was when we were supposed to go rescue the Jumpluff, because Shiftry 100% is not going to rescue her. Maybe if we go into town, it'll happen. Nope, guess not. Okay. Oh, we need to do two things. I remember now. I promise I remember now. Sheesh, that's a lot of cards. I will look at it. I have 7,000 cards. So right here, I'll take a picture of it when I get off and I'll send it in the Discord as well. But right here I have, I'm also selling my oldest brother's cards for him that he opens for me. But without that, I have about 7,000, 8,000 cards that my wife and I all opened, and we've been pretty much doing that for like the last 3 years. But she has been 100% the money maker in the family because of her skills. Oh man. Anyways, but yeah, I'll post some of the cards that I have that are amazing. From the 151 series, I actually have the special edition of the Blastoise, not counting 90% of the energy cards. Exactly. Only 62 photos. Yeah, that's still a lot. Start ripping. Yeah, exactly. We do need to start ripping. In the closet right here next to me, there is 3 boxes, one from my older brother, and then 2 that I got a long time ago. Yeah, they need to be opened. Nope, Jumpluff can wait. Yes, Jumpluff is definitely going to be waiting, because apparently the Shiftry definitely is not going, and we're not getting notified about it. Okay, so what the heck do these bands do? When equipped, it boosts the square special attack, increase it. I'm just thinking of who we can give this to. We can give this to the Magna. He can carry the team with a band on him. Would you believe me if I told you I don't have a single Pokemon card, just a box of 1 pack? No, not at all. There's actually a lot of my friends. They all like my best friend. He's played Pokemon ever since we were in kindergarten. Some of my earliest memories with him was actually playing Pokemon Gold with him in his car on the way to my parents' house back then. And he's only had a handful of cards ever since then, and he only played the games. He played the games and he watched the anime with me. That was 100% it. Most of these cards I got late 90s and early 2000s. Relic, have you looked at the price of those? I can almost guarantee you, if they're in good condition, they're gonna be worth money. I have very, very few first gen base cards. I have like 10 that are worth anything, but they're still worth like more than a couple of dollars, except, given depending on where you sell them, obviously, but still not since like 2010. Yeah, I get it. I get that. But still, if I were you, 100%, or I could even look at them for you, because I actually have a price checker on my phone where it can scan the card and it can actually tell you how much it's worth and tells you where all to put it on. Okay. When equipped, the wearer can earn experience points as turns go by, even if the Pokemon doesn't battle. So you're telling me if we give this to a Pokemon, they could sit in the back and do squat and still get experience. I call hacks on that one. Insomnia Scope, when equipped, it prevents the wearer from getting the sleep, yawning, or nightmare condition. you get that's awesome. You get the little hoot glasses. Cursum Band, it prevents the wearer from getting confused. The Detect, it boosts the wearer's evasiveness. Stamina will make the belly empty more slowly. That's actually really cool. All right, there's the Max Elixir.
Restores the PP of all of your moves. It can also heal the sealed status. We definitely need to take that. And wait, what did the gold ribbon do? Can be sold for a high price at a shop. All right, let's go ahead and take that and go sell it over to those Kecleons over there. Definitely didn't plan that one out. Just like you asked. Special band. Yeah, you're giving that. We're giving that to the Magno so that he can carry us, so that he can MPP carry us. Oh man, welcome in TikTok viewers. If y'all want to see this game in the full screen and be able to play Pokemon also with us, please come over to the Purple app and type in Arctic Pokemon as a search bar. I will be over here live for another about 30-35 minutes. All right. Calcium. We are going to make this Magno. We are going to make him a tank. Not a tank, a glass cannon, because don't think he's gonna become a tank. All right, just like you asked. All right, let's go find. I think we need. Oh, the rainbow gummies. Why can't we take it? Oh, because no. Why can't we take it? Eat a gummy at a rescue camp. Oh, okay. I see now. I see what we're doing wrong. All right. Okay, let's go do that real quick then, so that we can figure out what they do, and then we'll go to Mount Steel for the last dungeon, and then we'll call it. All right, so let's go to Magno's, because he's about to become the most OP character in this game. And let's eat a gummy for him. Let's give him the gummy and figure out what happens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hard to be a tank when Mag kills things so much. You mean it's hard to actually lose when he kills things so much? All right, let's figure out what these scams do. So, definitely a scam. He only raised his special defense. Now let's give him another one. Okay, so it's random. It's random on what they get, and it's really, really poor. Really poor performance on that. Okay, whatever. All right. That was kind of lackluster, if I'm being honest. All right. Can we give him select keyword get stronger? Can we do? Oh yeah. Let's give him the calcium so that his special attack goes up. And then before we go to the cave, and let me make sure, I'm gonna give him that item that we picked up, the band. There we go, the special band. And I forgot to go sell that gold ribbon, so we need to sell that too. I can't give it to him. I can only trash it. I guess we have to be in a dungeon to do it. All right, so let's go sell that gold band real quick. Sell items. What are you willing to part with? All of it. The gold ribbon. Oh my goodness. 2,500 coins for a piece of cloth. Can we go to the Pokemon world, please? Hey, Aledian. Please, can we go to the Pokemon world? Thank you for your business. No, we don't need to sell anything else. We need to go deposit this money though. Nope, that's not the bank. All right. The Felicia Bank. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. All right. Let's do everything but that. $100. Yeah, let's do that. We got an apple. We got an apple for submitting $30,000. I feel like that's a scam. You have free real estate in the house day one of arriving. True. That's true. I await your next visit. Yeah, you're going to be awaiting my next visit 100%. Let's just go this way so that we can just use the thing to get out of here. Oh, and let's make sure there's not any other bulletin boards that we need. I thought so. Let's go to Mount Steel and do these. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of Mount Steel. We can't take any more. Nah, that's fine. We'll go figure it out. Let's go figure it out real quick. and make sure that we give Magno that band. Okay. So we go to Mount Steel because we have 4. This foe has some Pokemon that are strong foes. They're really tough, but they drop rare treasures when you defeat them. You could spot them from the king symbol above their heads. We got this. We got Magno. Are you kidding? Give items. Yes. Toolbox to hold. We want you to hold. We want you to hold the special band. Yep. I should have gotten something for Charmander and Pikachu, but, you know, oh well. All right. Wait. We can pick, I forgot we can pick up items from here. Manage items. Withdraw. Do we have any other bands that would actually be helpful? I mean, if you want to get experience points. From getting confused, it boosts evasiveness and makes the belly empty slower. I'm gonna take the Detect Band for Charmander, and then we're gonna take the Joy Ribbon for Pikachu, so that Pikachu can get all of the love. All right. Give items. For me, let's do the yes, the Detect Band, and then for Pikachu, because she needs it for being honest, the Joy Ribbon. Awesome. Only problem is the strongest Pokemon here is a Rapidash, who is a fire Pokemon, and we have fire Pokemon, electric Pokemon, and a steel Pokemon, and fire is super effective against steel. So this is gonna be a yikes if I'm being honest. All right, let's go. Mount Steel. I meant to hit the part. I don't know what I was doing. Cool. Mount Steel. Let's go. All right. Should be fine since Magno can attack from range and electric moves are neutral to fire. That is true. That is true. I also have Dragon Rage, and Pikachu does have Grass. If I remember, that's also at least neutral to electric, or to fire rather. All right. Well, there's the Tyrogue. All right, let's do Dragon Rage on him, and then, yeah, that did it. You're right, Tiki. Tyrogue seems to be developed a kinship with the... Yes, we can get a fighting Pokemon. Yes, 100%. All right, once you finish your adventure that you befriended partway through, that Pokemon will want to join your rescue team. I hope we have a camp. I think we have a camp for him, if I remember correctly, through the ones that the Wigglytuff gave us. Oh, nope, we don't. So we need to use that Wigglytuff orb. Definitely gonna do that because Tyrogue is awesome. And we leveled up again because I'm doing all the work, right? Let's do the toolbox and the Wigglytuff orb. There it is. You know, I'm gonna be kicking myself if this Rapidash wants to join and we don't have a protect or a spot for her. You hear Wigglytuff's voice from somewhere. Oh dear. Welcome to the Wigglytuff's camp corner. Let's make a camp. Which one do you want to see? I guess we need a list of Pokemon because I don't really know where Tyrogue is gonna sit. Tyrogue. Oh goodness, this is gonna take a minute because this is all the Pokemon. Oh, there he is. Mount Discipline. That makes sense. And we don't have the money because we deposited it in the version. I think we have a bank orb. Yeah, don't do it yet. Please don't tell me we just wasted that. I'm about 99% sure we just wasted that. Yep, we wasted it. You live and you learn, but if we weren't able to use the orb, why did they get... All right. Well, Tyrogue, it was real. It was real, but I can't take you long. Oh dear. Flame burst. Good. Thank goodness. I guess we need to go south where that item is. What we're doing is we're just speed running to find stairs right now. What is that? We picked up the Rossberry. Awesome. Okay. And we find the stairwell. We find the stairwell. We find the stairwell. Once again, you have the... Oh, good, another Tyro. Dragon Rage. Don't worry, the recruitment rate is pretty high. That is true. That one actually felt like it was actually really easy to capture. You're right. Dragon Rage. Yeah, later. Forgot that dragon is 100% top tier for anything that's not fairy and ice. Okay. This should be where the stairwell is, as we definitely are not following this Pokemon in front of us. I would love a Beldum, but we can't because we don't have the money. Hello, game. Please drop $600. Thanks. Keen, we can. It doesn't matter because the Wigglytuff orb, it got used. It got used. Oh, good. Took 3 damage from using takedown on me. As I torch you to another dimension. Of course. Another one that I wanted. Yeah, come on. There isn't a camp for him yet. Lovely. Yeah, let's go up the stairs. You've arrived at the floor where the puzzle is. All right. Well, there's $22. And hold on. What is the button for the square? There we go. That Magno is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away from where the enemy was, including the space that they're standing on, because you know you can do physical attacks. And yet he shoots once, gets enough to damage the Pokemon, and beats it in one shot. If that isn't OP, I don't know. Yes, sniper, exactly. Brother sat all the way back there. I almost went up those stairs. Thank you, Mag. No, more like, Mag, you're a little too OP right now, buddy. Take a chill pill. No, I'm kidding. No, he's actually awesome. One of the lamest Pokemon evolutions is the thing that turns out a Baltoy. Whatever that evolution is called, I can't think of it, but that Claydol, that's it. I thought that was like, I was like, really? You could have done like a pretty awesome, like a top Pokemon, so to speak, that does like spinning and things like that. No, they use a literal clay urn. And yeah, anyway, so we can go on and on with that, right? With all the Pokemon that the Pokemon Company decided to quote unquote create. All right. About to recruit a Mon and get sniped by Magno. Oh, you wanted that? Yes. Oh, that is 100% truth. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, you found the Plusle you were looking for. That doesn't sound correct at all. All right. Thank you. Come see me at the Pelipper office. All right. There is a request. Yeah, we do want to do that. I want to see if we can actually find that Rapidash. As the Pokemon just comes spewing out from that stairwell. We're not gonna go find that because we need to finish this cave before it's time. You've arrived at the floor where the Minun is. All right. Is he really right here? Okay. All right. I mean, hey, why not? And Magno sniping once again. Cool. Wait, where did you go? Speaking of greed. All right. You found the Minun you were looking for. These are not the bots we were looking for.
just making sure, just keeping track of something real quick. 1 second. As it does not keep track of what I was looking for. Perfect. Oh, great. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, the minion's gone. I believe, yeah, we have one more. I think there's one more. Cool. Thank you for keeping us safe, Matt. The sad truth is you're not wrong. All right, we need to find the stairwell really quickly. And I walked right into that. I could not have honed in better on that item than what I just did right there. Oh gosh. Another signal beam. Thank you. Detect. So whatever we do is not going to matter. I guess we could just use bite. Yeah, it doesn't matter because he was protected. And all of these do not matter. Bite again. Later. Thankfully, I did the work on that one. Oh, we can't just pick it up. Oh, he's asking if we wanted to eat it because we are full. All right, so Beldum. Yeah, Beldum needs some help. Right. Perfect. We are running out of items, so I'm gonna go ahead and before we go up to the next floor, I'm gonna quickly grab something to eat. And perfect. Okay, where the Weedle is, that is being suspiciously guarded by a Spearow. The Spearow's gonna torch it. And there's another Tyrogue. Go ahead, Magno, rather. See if you can attack him from 6 spaces away. I think that's. Oh well, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. We do not need another Tyrogue. Sorry. Of course, he does have Notorious Restoration, though. Let's keep it. I don't know why I said no. Let's do it. When you use items that help restore HP or fill your belly, those items will restore more than usual. Rare qualities affect your whole team. Good call. Good call on getting that. Why not, you know? All right. Let's move up. Let's get up a little bit further. Definitely was looking for that Spearow for a second there. All right. You found the Weedle you were looking for. Perfect. All right, thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Arctic held up rescue team badge. Weedle gained a magical power. Yeah, later, Gator. Weedle left the dungeon. There is a request beyond this point. Would you like to escape? No. I didn't know we had another one. I thought that was the last one. I guess fighting the Rapidash may be like part of the quest. So I guess we'll use all the help we can get on that. I thought that was the last one though. All right, whatever. Okay. A wild Tadbulb has appeared. That. Thank you, Magno. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. Thank you, Magno. Thank you for making that an easy grab. Oh, good. We found money that we can't use because we don't have another Wigglytuff orb. And there is a Tyrogue. Yes, fight yourself, Tyrogue. Do it for the team. Thanks. Perfect. Oh, and there's a shop. There's a shop down here that we definitely can't use, so it doesn't matter. All right. Well, we could actually sell it. Sorry, we could actually sell it items. Is this fate telling us to grab the Wigglytuff orb and sell it items? Sell the Kecleon enough items? Stop moving. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Can we sell these rocks? We drop it. What happens if we drop it? That didn't help at all. Okay. Yes, the 2 fighting Pokemon. By the time you get to the boss of the game, you have like an army of 10 Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, we are. I was hoping we could get that Wigglytuff orb. All right, let's try another item. I thought if we dropped an item, it would sell it for us. Let's just see for giggles. Drop it. No, it just says you set it on the ground. Oh, for that, I shall pay 18 coins. Yes. All right, so we have 162 items. Or 162 items, $162. So what if we give you something a little bit better? I keep on hitting the wrong button. If you drop it and talk to Kecleon, he buys. Sorry, I thought he had to walk over it. I also wish it gave us the price of the item, like how much it would be sold for before we sell it, so we don't have to go through every single item that we got. Let's see how much the tickets can be sold for. Nope. Stop. For that, I shall pay 100 coins. Perfect. Okay, so we sold the ticket. And I keep on hitting the wrong button, but we're gonna stay in this one. All right, let's do another one. Why not? Nope, not give. Drop it. Yes, take care of the... Thank you, Pikachu. As we get through this. Anyways. Okay, we need $300 more to get this tire. And I keep on hitting the wrong button. All right, story of my life, right? Not gonna give him the bands. Is there any items in here? There's 2 items in here. Let's come back real quick. Yeah. Please come again. And we're gonna actually need, and there's a max ether and $37. God. I don't have the items. We don't have the items to actually give it to him, because we're gonna need the price of the orb, and then we're gonna need $700 or $600 to get the Wigglytuff to get us the mount punishment, or mountain discipline. Almost said mount punishment. So it doesn't matter now. Also, he's perfectly fine with keeping your stuff if you say no to being paid for them. True, that is true. He's a little greedy little feller. All right. Fake out. Tyrogue, you're supposed to be better than this, buddy. What happened to Magno taking care of that? Oh, gosh. All right, let's keep moving. Detect, yay. Now we literally can't do anything. Okay. I'm a little confused at why we can't get past him. Alright, Magno picked up a tiny Reviver Seed and $23 and an Oranberry. I wish we can go back, you know? Go back down to find him, but it's alright. It's fine. You arrived at the floor where the pincer is. You're a pincer! This is a weak pincer, if I'm being honest. Alright, tiny Reviver Seed. Unless he fought that Rapidash that we're going to go look for. Just saying. Alright, we are not going after a Zigzagoon. We are going to keep going north, and we're going to not fight him. You can take care of him, right? No, he can't. He cannot take care of him. Or maybe he can. Magno? Magno MVP. Magno MVP 100%. 100% MVP. Yay, you found the pincer you were looking for. Magno's out here like, oh, that Geodude is a better and more advantageous Pokemon than I am. It's time to let him know who's his maker.
Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. It's a level 5 Safari Zone pincer. And yet, we've had bad times with those Relic. Those always seem to know how to escape your grasp. Also, that's the only place you can find them, unfortunately. You better give me something worthwhile for going through all these and letting Magno... Oh, I guess we could go. Let's go one more level to see if we can find that Rapidash. If not, we'll call it from there. Let's go look at that item too. What's a mystery dungeon? Why is there Pokemon in them? That, my friend, is a mystery in itself. If I'm being honest. Okay. We are now confused. That's a little confusing. No, we're not confused. We don't have the little tweets above us. Yes. 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 Magno needs it. We need him sniping off from six tiles away. All right. Also, I forgot Relic and Tiki. Good question. They are mystery dungeons because their path is never the same. They even mentioned that at some point. They mentioned that in the very opening scene, actually. I was just kidding when I said that. But what I was saying is, oh, Relic, dude, I did not know you gave 5 gifted subs. I have the alerts to go off and they didn't go off. Or if they did, I didn't hear it. I am so sorry, man. That you must hate me, dude. I am so sorry. That was supposed to go off when you did that. I actually have it all created. I am so sorry. I will make sure that that goes off the next time. Actually, you know what I can do? And it didn't work. It did not work. Relic, I am so sorry. My alert was supposed to go off that that you gave 5 gifted subs. Dude, I feel absolutely awful now. Oh, I know why. You know what? Let's try this. Let me try this real quick. Replay, please. No, it didn't. Relic, I will get. You are sneaky, dude. I am again so sorry and so thankful that you did that. I will have that fixed before next time. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel absolutely awful. But we'll get it fixed. It was working on the last stream, but I had to do a few tweaks that I didn't get right the first worries. Banned? Yeah, I'm banning myself. Don't worry about it. It was for the watchers. That's true. But dude, I seriously appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, man. And I have no idea what I was talking about before. Wowie, I didn't realize. Thanks for the sub. Tiki. I'm so sorry, Relic. But what I was saying, if I can remember what I was saying now, is nope, it's gone. It just went in one side of the head and out the other. I was really confused. Oh yeah, true, Keen. True, I am very confused. Told you I'm 100% for it. Here for it. Thank you, Relic. You know you are top tier. You're a top tier friend, man, and I can't be more thankful. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's do one more floor. Let's go figure out where that Rapidash is and see if we can find him. And if we lose everything, then we lose everything. And there's that signal beam. Well, you caused Pikachu to level up there, Magno. Arcbite is trying to learn quick attack. We 100% want her to learn quick attack. Let's get rid of... Maybe not? I ruined his train of thought. You did. Listen. As my mother-in-law says, the train derailed and there were no survivors. That is exactly what happened here. My train of thought derailed and there are no survivors. 100%. All right. Iron Tail is... It only lowers the enemy's defense, and she doesn't need that. Although Ash's Pikachu has it, but she doesn't need it. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Is this the Rapidash? No, it's a Pinsir that is going to get torched real quick. Relic, on Friday, when we go live, I am going to work on my alerts again. And when I go live, we will replay this alert on Friday. He's just too big to care about 5 gifted. Yeah, true. That's true. I'm already that big. Yeah, I'm already that big. He's not spitting facts on that one. My train of thought is gone. I'm so sorry. All right, there's the stairs. Let's see if we can, let's see. No request. No, I want to go up. Can we just go up? Yeah, let's go on. Okay, so that's how we're going to leave the dungeon on this floor. I guess it's not on this one. As Tyrogue is definitely having a day. Sounds good. Just let me know before so I can make myself free. 7:30 on Friday. Next week is going to be the same times. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all going to be 7:30. But yeah, I'll DM you beforehand since you said you'd rather be DM'd anyways. I got you. And I'll make an announcement in the Discord as well. Okay. Keen, thank you for the gifted sub. Give the 5 gifted subs, if I'm being honest. Now, well, at least I saw that one, but still. You found the message? What do you mean? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. That one is us. Did you do that beforehand? Because if you did, I have no. The only message I have that's recent is Relics gifted subs. I do not have. Wait, that is. I see what you did. I see what you did, Keen. He actually sent the message. He didn't actually do it. Yeah, I see that now. Bzz, die. Exactly. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gone. Thank you, Keen, for making me feel even better. All right. Ball toys. No, so people know who were gifted. Oh, that's true. That is true. Who were gifted, not where. He was showing my gifted. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my train of thought has been still derailed since not being able to get your alert to work. Twitch owes me on that one. I think it's actually because my browser doesn't have the Twitch alert working, so I'm gonna have to recopy over the URL to make it work. But that's where my thought process is right now. Like, how can I make this work so that it works on Friday? So literally, as we get off here, I'm gonna be going to make sure that the alerts work. Since people didn't know. True, Keen. Midweek brain rot, we can blame that. True. We are on hump day and we still have 2 days to go and we have a long Saturday ahead of us. Oh man. Anyways, so let's get both of these ball toys into a early grave, if I'm being honest. All right, so that one, we do not have Ancient Relic, but he can come along because we're gonna need all of the quote-unquote people for the sacrifice to the Rapidash. A wild pan growth has appeared. Catch it. All right. Yes, we know. Take out your brethren. Just do it. Make it happen. There we go. Later, Gator. All right. Let's flame burst in real quick. That has always surprised me how they do that. The seismic toss. I keep on thinking that I'm getting transported to another floor in the dungeon when I watched that last time. And nah, that didn't happen. Okay. All right. We need to heal, and I am about to run out of food. So apple that. Eat that, please. Perfect. Notorious restoration because of that Tyro. All right, we are going a little bit over. I just want to see, let's go that one more floor, see if we can fight that Rapidash, since we have literally 10 people on our team. And also, I was a little bit late coming on today because I had to restart my computer due to graphics that need to be updated at the last possible second. Thanks, OBS. Okay. I'm assuming this is where... Oh, wait. Don't go on yet. Don't go on yet. We need to fix our status effect. If I can get on the wonder tile. All right. Yep. There seems to be... So they gave us the chance of seeing the Rapidash in there, but it wasn't... Oh, I hate chances. A certain someone, aka my mentor, has told me this a long time ago about games that roll before you go into the dungeon. This is a very, very, very good example. They roll to make sure that each floor is rolled before you go to it, so that way, you know, you can't, like, quote unquote hack the system to where you can get the system to keep on re-rolling it. Once you get into it, it's not going to get re-rolled. Now there's some games where it will do that, but it's not really advantageous to do that. And this one, it's pre-rolled before you go into it. So yeah, I'm just curious at why they didn't tell us that we weren't going to see it. Instead, they let us experience that we weren't going to see it. So, yeah, there's no camp. Oh, we got $341 for a fun adventure. You watched Magno be the MVP the whole time. Oh, good, another $338. There's no camp for Tyrogue to stay at. Oh, good, another $247. There's no camp for Baltoy to stay at. Oh, good, another $144. For watching Magno take away all of the battle. All right, thank you for rescuing Pinsir. This is your reward. Reviver Seed Bronze Dojo ticket, the ticket that we sold. He probably went to go get it for me. All right, and can we please rank up? Please. Oh, Miss Jackie, if you're in here still, Minin and Plusle, that's what they look like together. I know you were asking on the first stream, and we only saw one or the other, not both. There's both. And we got another band. Please. Yes! Now we gotta figure out what happens when we... claps, because we went up a rank. Claps. All right, so now our camps can hold more. We can do more jobs. Magno will always be... Keen, you know we're going to have to keep Magno now. We're going to have to keep him from now until the end of the game. And I know darn well I can hear you in my ear and saying he has to stay. And say, and? Our toolbox didn't increase in size, though. On Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy Color, the coin flips are predetermined in a sequence independently of the player. So if you used a state and a coin flip went head to head, head tail head, it'd be that order. Oh, really? I didn't know that they pre-rolled in that. I thought that was also random. I've only played the ROM hack for the Pokemon TCG on the Game Boy Color. I never actually owned the TCG games back then, which is really funny. Because me and my brothers, we all had the first gen cards as they came out. We collected those, and I really wish I actually kept mine. My next oldest brother, he actually had a holographic Blastoise, and if we still had that card, that's like a $2,000 card. And he did not actually get those cards, were never damaged. I didn't have anything. I think my most expensive card was a hollow rare Chansey. But anyways, besides the point, we only played the physical game. We never actually played the game of it. And I only played the ROM hack of it, which they basically did a sequel to that game, and I thought was pretty cool. But anyways, no, I did not know that it was predetermined. That's awesome. Okay. Oh my goodness. We got 10 max elixirs, 5 accuracy drinks. Rules are pretty different than now in the game. You can spam trainer cards. Really? I didn't know that. I am playing. I need to actually start playing it again, and I can definitely play it on stream if y'all wanted me to. I need to play the TCG game on the phone. I'm so happy they added rank to it, but you know, it was just so difficult at actually picking it up and actually playing it on a day that I had so many other things listed out that I needed to do. But if y'all want me to do it, you know, why not? Silver Dojo ticket, we got 5 of them. Thank you for saving Minim. This is your reward. I thought we just got a reward from you. Oh good, another rainbow gummy that are not scams. The items you receive have been sent to storage. Arctic's Grizz rescue points went up by another 50. Our rescue team rank is normal. Thank you for saving Weedle. This is your reward. A perfect apple. All right, not bad. Cool. Went up where there are 2 CCG games on the phone that I know of. The simplified one where you open packs and the one with the full rules and 6 prizes. You are absolutely correct. The first one you're talking about, they actually added Pokemon battles to it. It is not the same thing as like the normal card game that you can play online, because you can only play with 3 benched Pokemon and 1 active Pokemon. If I'm not mistaken, the actual card game, you can have 6 bench Pokemon and 3 active Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I haven't actually physically played the physical game in God knows how long, probably 10, 15 years. I've played Magic the Gathering more recent than I've played Pokemon, is what I'm trying to get at. But anyways, the one where you just open the packs, they added the battles and trading just like a couple months ago. It is actually really fun, and they also added ranked to it. It's a lot of fun. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night. Yes, we are going to call it a night. See you tomorrow. Let's see if we get a dream, and then I'm going to call it off of that. And make sure it saves. Okay. Gameplay basics. Okay, I guess we didn't get a dream. So I'm gonna walk out here. We're gonna check our mail for the next time. We're gonna see if the jump bluff actually appears for us. If not, then we'll pick it up next time, and we'll try to figure out how we can get the jump bluff to happen on Friday. We'll do it Friday night. Friday night bonanza. Good morning, Arctic. Let's do good again today. Oh, huh? Who's that? Am I right? Oh, Caterpie, how have you been? Please help my friend. What's the matter? I was playing with my friend, Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. Oh, I see. That does sound bad. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Tiki Party. Tiki. I don't know why I said your full name. Hey, at least the alert went through for that. So at least that refreshed. I'm gonna try it real quick. We're gonna try it real quick, just real quick. Did not reply. I love it. You did do well tonight. Thank you, Keen. Tiki is fine. I got you. I you know, I don't know why I said the full name. Of course, Derailed train thought right now. I'm also currently glitching out. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Have no fear. We're here to save your chum, Metapod. Wait a second. Caterpie was asking us to help. You think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? What did you say, punk? It doesn't matter who does the rescuing. You see, the guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can get a nice reward for you when we're done. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies. I don't have any P money. That's the deal, Arcbite. The first to rescue wins. Come on, move. Let's get this done already. The funny thing is, Caterpie never told them where the Metapod was. Just saying. Anyways, don't worry about a thing. We'll rescue your friend first. Arctic, let's get going. All right. That's a good bookmark for next time. I'm going to save. and we're gonna do something a little special here that I am doing every single stream. All right, let me go to the main menu, and we're gonna call it there. But listen, before I do this, thank you again for everything, y'all. Yep, solid stream. Thank you, Tiki. Real quick before y'all head out, we are gonna be live on Friday, 9:30. 7:30. Join the Discord. If you need a link, I had my chat open. This is what we deal with. All right, this is what we're dealing with. We will get this right, I promise. Okay. All right. So anyways, join the Discord. I will be sending out an announcement tonight. Thank you, everybody. All right. Thank you, Tiki. Join the Discord. I will. You're awesome, man. I appreciate it. Anyways, we will be live on Friday, 7:30, and then the following week it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday again, all at 7:30. Friday next week, we are going to do a touch longer of a stream, because it's just a special day. That's all it is. But yeah, we're gonna do touch longer. We might play 2 games if I can get a certain something to work. So we might do half Mystery Dungeon and half another Pokemon game to be announced. And then we'll go from there. Got a lot of good things. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, Keen. Thank you for joining. And with that, guys, I end already excited for it. I appreciate that, Relic, seriously. And with that, before we get off, I'm not doing raids yet. I need to get a few more things settled, a few more things built, and a few more things to roll around, and then we'll go from there. But anyways, I end every single stream with a prayer. I'm not preaching. I'm not doing any of that. If y'all need to go, you're more than welcome to, but I do the prayer just because I feel like at the time we are where we are today, it's just something for to kind of uplift your spirits a little bit. So with that being said, dear Lord Jesus, we come to you right now to thank you first off for coming along and actually helping us have a really good time, helping me meet some new friends, also helping me keep on track for most of the stream and getting derailed and having a laugh about it. Thank you for helping us be able to connect with each other, be able to help me be able to tell these stories, and help everyone have an amazing night and an amazing day tomorrow. And let's come back and have a better day on Friday. In your name we pray. Amen. Guys, thank you again. Me, Christian, too. That is awesome. I'm really happy to hear that, Tiki. Thank you for everything, you guys. Relic, thank you again for that gifted. Tiki, thank you for the follow. And we'll be back on Friday and we'll have a good time. Amen. Hey, welcome in, Cleric. We missed you a little bit. I don't know if you heard any of that, but I was saying that next week we're going to do 2 Pokemon games on the 26th. So anyways, so y'all, I'll send out an announcement in the Discord and be watching the updates in the Discord. I have some things coming along. Anyways, y'all have an amazing night. Thank you again for everything, you guys.